to your Monday morning vlog. My name's Miss Simpson, and as you know, I am Assistant Head Teacher of Key Stage 3. And today I am presenting to you 3 key areas. 1, about uniform. 2, first day and what the first weeks are going to look like when you join us at Biddenham. And the third one is, where do I go if I have a problem? So the first one is uniform. You should have now received your transition pack, and in there is an order form, and it will clearly state on there that once you know what you would like to order, you can either phone or you can order it online. If you are a parent or carer who has received a £50 Harper Trust voucher, then unfortunately you can only make that order via telephone. So please make sure that you do that as soon as possible so that you know that that has been completed. Now, many of you have been in touch with us to ask about sizing, and we have listened to your questions. So we have recently updated our uniform section on our school website that clearly shows you ways in which that you can size your child or yourself to make sure that you are able to fit into the uniform. Now, based on measurements, sometimes things come up slightly bigger or slightly smaller depending on what you are used to, and it is really important that you do take advantage of those free returns that you can do directly to SWI, the uniform company. If you have any further queries about the uniform, then please do check out our website. If you have a look on the Key Stage 3 area and look on parent support, how do I support my child? Then in there is a complete section all on uniform. If you struggle to navigate your way that way, then just use the top right hand corner with the little search magnifying glass and type in uniform, and that will take you directly there once you click on that. So my next one is, what will I do in the first few weeks at Biddenham? So we have already planned that when you come back in September, you will have 1 full day with just Year 7 in school. We are planning for the whole school to be open. It might look slightly different based on information that we receive from the government, but as we stand, we are looking to be fully open in September. So please look out for any further details about that. And when you join us in September, it will involve some icebreaker activities where you will learn how to get to know your tutor group a little bit more, because you will receive your lessons, majority of your lessons in your tutor group. You will also get to know your form tutor, and you will also get to learn a little bit about how to use a Chromebook, how you will negotiate your way around online learning and our homework platform, Google Classroom. And that's a really good tip for you if you would like to have a little explore of that beforehand. If you have a look at Google, in the top right hand corner there's a menu, and you can have a little look at all of the different apps that are available for when you join in September. So that's the first few days. And once you are settled in and we have given you the basics about what is going to happen in September, we will then be introducing you to your school timetable, and you will experience all of the subjects with all of your subject teachers as soon as we feel it is appropriate for you to do so, and that learning will happen. So when you're looking in your transition packs and you can see all of the subjects that you have been given tasks that you can pick and choose from, you will experience all of those in Year 7 and beyond. So have a look. Spend some time getting to know what those subjects are, and have a little look through the virtual transition day to find out a bit more information on each of those. And my third point is, where do I go if I have a problem? Now, this can be one of the hardest things when you're moving to a new school and you no longer have that teacher who you used to go to when things were troubling you. And this is really about what this process is all about. So your form tutor, who you are going to have a virtual tutor meeting with next week, you will have the opportunity to get to know them really well, and they will know you really well already. They know lots about you, and they'll have already been having some conversations with you via the telephone. So if you have a problem, your first port of contact is your form tutor. You can contact them in many ways. So when you have your Chromebook, you can either contact them via email, or if you are a parent or carer listening to this video, then it's really useful for you to write a note in the planner. That way it gives the student, your child, independence, so that they're able to go and find out exactly what it is that they need to work to sort out. So if you write the note in their planner and direct them to who they need to go and see, and that information is in your Transition to Secondary School booklet, that is in your transition pack. So please make sure you do make full use of that. If it is during a lunchtime that something happens, and quite often in Year 7 and actually in Year 8, there is times when you fall out with your friends. That happens, that's natural, okay? So it's really important that you use the duty staff on duty to inform them that there has been a problem. That way we can resolve the issue straight away, and when we go home we can feel happy. And we really encourage you to do that and not go home and tell your parents something has happened when you haven't communicated that to the members of staff in school, so that we're able to nip it in the bud as quick as we can. Please, please, please don't worry about September. We will be making sure that you are Biddenham ready before we unleash you on all of your lessons. We will be getting you ready, Biddenham ready,